Hello everybody. I don't know if it's working. I still don't have the internet, so it's still nice. It's a lot of it's windy, cloudy. Let's see if I can show you how beautiful it is. No, like that. Like that. Look at that. We had thunder, and look how this is beautiful. It's cool this evening. It must be like 25 Celsius. So I come toward you. Let me try to find a place. This dark ceiling make me with a weird skin tone. It's really bringing everything down. So I'm gonna try to be here. Yeah, I have something to share with you about the orphanage. Actually, what is going on is that it's really the magic, of. Let me try to find the background. Not disturbing like the window. It's the magic of the social media. So I think that I started this business with artisan and a social entrepreneur, and I raise money for the orphanage. It has been quite very important from 2020 because they suffered a lot. They had the earthquake many years ago. Everything, when I was there in 2018, things were not rebuilt. And I met personally Lila, who is the founder of the orphanage that I visited there. And he created this orphanage with this woman after they found a little girl, 7 years old, severely abused in the street, and they decided to open an orphanage, and they had up to 150 children at a time, but it's very difficult, and now they have like around 35 children. So what they do, they take them at any age and they raise them and they school them until they are able to have a job. So it's really amazing work that they do. So since 2020, it has been very hard because poor country are even more affected with this supposedly health crisis that we went through. And I'm very thankful to my followers to have been able to support buying the shells, and we raised quite a lot of money, and I want really to thank you very much for that. And also, what is the magic of that is that last year, I think it was at fall, there is one of my followers contacting me and telling me, I am part of an association who can give grant, and it could be nice for the orphanage. This year it's too late, but we could file a claim for next year, and they did. And this is really moving to me. And they did, and now we are on the last lines with all the, the negotiation, not negotiation, but all the claim to fill and the document to provide from the orphanage and all. We are on the last line to get the grant, and it's a consequential grant. I spoke with Lila, and I said, what could be great. That is also my concern personally. It's wonderful when you don't have a rent to pay, because this is the most heavy burden that you have every month to get out this money to pay a rent. But I did all my life, and I would love one day to be free about that. There is a small rabbit there. I would love one day to be free about that, about every month to be obliged to pay a rent. But in another way, I'm free as well, because I don't have the expenses and all the share that had the owners, you know. And but I made choices. I made choices that were lighter for me, lighter to pay a rent than to have a loan, because with a job with uncertainty, some months I don't make money, so I don't know how I will pay a loan. I will be in stress. So this was a well-calculated thing, and I'm very happy about that. And I'm still happy to, in a way, to pay my rent, to enjoy the beautiful places I've been. But I must say that it could be amazing to don't. So I told Lila, I think the best would be to buy a place, buy a piece of land, to build, say, yeah, this is my idea. We would love to buy outside of the city, to be able to have, you know, to raise fruit, vegetables, have animals, to be sustainable. And this was a dream last year when I got this news from Sonia. She recognized herself. And she already last year even made a donation, consequent donation by herself. So now we are on the last lines, and there are many things that are required to get that grant, and they need money to raise for insurance purpose, for different kind of thing, to be able to get the grant. So this is a call. I'm really bad to do fundraising. It's not my thing. You know, I'm an artist, and all this administrative thing, I don't know how to do that. I'm really bad also to ask for money. It's not, people give when they want to give. And I'm very moved, because a lot of my followers gave money even beyond the shawl they bought. They make donations, and last year it has been really an amazing year to support the orphanage, beyond my expectation. So I'm really thankful to all of you, and we raise money also with Maria Candida Gentile. I gave my share, just everything, to the orphanage. I have, you know, I negotiate with Maria 25%, and I give 20% because I have expenses as well. So I give 20% on every sale of the perfume from the orphanage, every sale online. So, and I still have the shawls for sure. So yeah, so this is a call. If you have any idea or association, we can eventually make a donation to help to make this transition for them to be able to build their orphanage, to don't have this every rent. But beyond building the orphanage, what is great is to learn to these kids how to be sustainable, because this is the goal. The goal is to learn to teach them how to cultivate, how to make their own food, how to grow their food, how to take care of animals, how to, you know, it's about that. So it's beyond only building a building to don't pay rent. It's more than that. It's a whole education in the system that is crawling right now. So it's very important to go back to basics. It's very important to go back to find a way to take care of ourselves by ourselves. This is really what is all about for everybody. Since a couple of years, it's a big awakening in this way. So because I think we have been cut, the society as it is now in the Western countries has been spoiled. We are spoiled here. We are spoiled. There is too much food, too much things unnecessary. And it's like, you know, the need of intensity, that is a basic human need that can be found just by being present and watching beauty around us. Even if you're in the city, you look at the sky, you look at the clouds, you look at insects, you look at a tiny plant that you raise, that you cultivate, or just by your body, your body to regenerate. Every moment you have your skin that are regenerating, your cells are dying. all the time and regenerate. Your nails are growing, your hair are growing. Only this is a miracle. So this need of intensity, people now are not finding it anymore because they are spoiled. It's rotten. It's too much. And they have to find a way, so they create all this issue and all this, and that is total nonsense. It's more simple than that. The problem is that it's a loss of simplicity. The loss of simplicity, the loss of savoring the simple things, the little things, you know. It's a drama. It's a drama of the civilized society. And it's what we are going through now, to rebalance, to refocus on what is needed, what is necessary, what is just, you know, elementary, the essential. I think there is a beautiful light. Let me go on the other side to see how it is. So it's still the mess here. I still have boxes, you know. And my shower outside. Let's see if we have beautiful sky in the back. Oh, yeah, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be red here. So you see how it is. It's like that, and it's going to be red with these clouds there far away. Yeah, so this is a thing, you know. The actual crisis oblige people to go back to the essential and to see that what they need is to be able to shelter themselves and to eat. This is the basic. Let me show you here, it's beautiful light as well. Look at that. Look at that, how beautiful it is. It's the magic of light. It's really, really wonderful. I never be tired of this. It changes all the time. You see back there in the valley, it's Joshua tree far away. And often I look at that space, open space like that, and I imagine it's a sea there in the valley. And I close my eyes and it's all blue. And yeah, so let me go back to my little corner. Look at my box, my tools, you know. I'm not advancing much, you know. I'm like, today I was going to go to the post office and suddenly I had the alert that I had to stay at home because of the storm. So, you know, it's one day at a time, and tomorrow. So I went to bed and I did a nap, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful also. This is something I wanted to share with you. I'm really thankful every single day, every single moment to reach the age I am, because I have all this time for myself that we don't have when we are a young mother or we're in charge of a family with children and working. But now, when you are over 50, 60, I'm towards 70 now, and I have all this time for me. And it's really fantastic, you know, to be able to savor, to have this pleasure of time just for me. And wow, this is really becoming really, really, really beautiful. You have to see this. It's fantastic. Yeah, so it's that, you know, this is also one of the goodness of aging. It's because we have all this time that we don't have when we were younger, because we have, you know, responsibilities of family and children, and it's not easy. It's really not easy. Look at this little tree. It's a Joshua tree on the hill in the light. How this is beautiful, my goodness. You know, this fulfills your soul when you see beauty, when you are able to see beauty. If you are in a city, you can take beautiful books of landscapes, go and see beautiful movies of traveling, and this is going to feed your need of intensity of beauty, because the soul is in need of that. And the silence here is so dense, thick. Oh, there is a rainbow. Oh yeah, maybe it's gonna do a circle. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Yeah, so I am thankful for all these moments. And with the consciousness that I will leave this world. And this is like every day I have a thought about that. It's not a dark thought, it's just a reality. So this makes me appreciate even more what surrounds me, what I see, what I can witness. And this morning, the little hike I did was a blessing. These rocks, they have faces, they have personalities. This big one is like a ninja or warrior. And it's wonderful to see how the mineral world is very powerful and present and protective, Look at that. I don't know if we're going to have the wall arch, but it's really, really nice. Yeah, so let me go back. My eyes are a little bit watery today, and voila, so this is what I wanted to share with you. So every donation is welcome. It will be the link with the orphanage. I just have the rainbow right there. And they said at the foot of the rainbow there is a treasure. So it's back of this rock there. Yeah, if you want to also make a donation directly to the orphanage, it will be the link and you can direct. The best way I found when I give every month is Western Union. It takes only $5 to do the transfer, and it's the best way for them because PayPal is not working in that country and it's very difficult from bank to bank. They take heavy fees. So with Transfer Union, now I forget. Yeah, it's Western Union. Sorry, it's Western Union. I'm mixing different things. Western Union is the best way. Oh, there is a double rainbow. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, look at that. Let's see if we see it here. There is a double one. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to tell you. I'm going to have the French people who are going to tell me, yeah, why you don't speak French? You are French. Because most of my followers are from foreign country, and English, unfortunately, is a language that is more, common for everybody to understand. And, the colors, how this is possible. And so, yeah, so you are welcome. Or to visit my website or Maria Candida website for the perfume, and we're gonna do a small promotion in about 1 week. Oh no, not really a promotion. We're gonna do a small change in the pictures of our website and all that. So yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for listening to my stories. I'm speaking a lot. And thank you for all the comments and the beautiful messages I have to thank me to share the beauty that surrounds me. And it's really such a treat, such a gift, despite some little contrarieties. I will speak about that. It will be the subject of a discussion about how to deal with contrarieties, how to deal with when something is not the way you want, what they stimulate in you, how you can use this to turn it at your advantage. So this is to get back the energy that could be lost in conflict, to get it back and to feel at peace with that. Very interesting experience recently about that. So I wish you a good evening and or a very good day for the one who starts the day. And I will put the contact with Docs F Nepal. Lila is, you can contact him here also on Instagram. If you have suggestion of idea about how to raise money, if you know how to do fundraising, I don't know how to do these things. It's really not for me. You know, I'm lost with these things. And with Maria also, you can see with her on her website. Oh, listen, it's coyote time. And now I have this little baby who comes there. I think his little nest is under the house. I call baby. I call her. I decided it's a girl. I call her baby, and she's there listening, not even scared. And yeah, it's coyote time, but they are far away. I don't know if you hear them. They have babies now. Okay, so this is, I wear a shawl in silk, and this is, I wanted to show you, this is the hands of the children of the orphanage. This is the print of their hands. It's big, it's 2.5 meters by 1.5. And it's a beautiful shawl. It's nice for men and women. And this is it. It's nice in gray like that, in silvery. Yeah, so thank you very much. And if you have suggestion, you can send me a message, or you can contact Lila. And everything is welcome. And thank you again for all the messages I'm receiving. And I'm really happy if the way to share things make you feel like you are one of my friends that you are. In a way, I speak to everybody like if you are here. But you are here in a way. It's virtual, but for me it's not. I am there. I'm there with my heart. It's not virtual, and I offer myself in a way naked. I don't have, things. I'm not hiding or pretending, and you know it very well. You know this. So, bye bye. Have a nice day. And I will try to make it also in French, but it's complicated for me, especially I don't have internet connection. I work just with my phone, and we are lucky that I have, full reception almost, not all the time, but